This is another edition of Smart Chat, and I am your host, Smart Chat, and thank you for watching, liking, subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so, please do so right now. Check out my other channel, it's the Tom Brand 1, and I do want to give you some of my thoughts on WWE Nxt Takeover Unstoppable. Some thoughts from that show. Now, in the number one contendership, you've seen Finn Balor versus Tyler Breeze, and pretty good match. Do you see how two guys fight each other to earn themselves a title shot? Instead of pinning the champion to earn themselves a title shot, it makes the champion look like a tool, and the eventual win for the challenger becomes less special. Tyler's new entrance, complete with fashion models, is pretty damn awesome, I think. But Balor's entrance is just something else entirely. You know it's great when the crowd chants, "That was awesome." Just for the entrance in itself. And that NXT crowd is a bunch of smart marks. It's unbelievable as far as NXT wise how much Balor is over, and he's literally only the only larger than life, I think, character WWE has right now. This match was absolutely amazing. I think in every way. Solid, hardworking by both guys involved. Actually cared about winning, and it showed. There was plenty of awesome near falls, which you gotta factor in, and some of the spots were pretty cool. The finish, I think, was definitely tremendous. Dana Brooke and Emma versus Charlotte and Bayley. I think Bayley is actually a really interesting character now because they haven't had anyone to appeal to really two young girls for a long time, and that's exactly the demo I think that she's hitting. She's amazing in the babyface role. The Emma story is just tragic, very tragic, and I hope she just stays in NXT and doesn't get misused on the main roster like she was. Only good thing is that she got an evil Emma chant, which is pretty cool. Dana, on the other hand, is greener than two Roman Reignses. This was, I think, an okay match for Diva standards, and it was a shining reminder as how Raw Diva matches should be like. Rhino versus Corbin. So yeah, this was I don't know. It's clear, I think, that Vince likes this walking mannequin more than everyone else because, of course, he just does. Man, Rhino can still go. It's nice to see him perform even today. And I have no idea that Corbin had the ability to get carried to a match that lasted more than 20 seconds. Tag titles: the Dubstep Cowboys versus Enzo and Cassidy. For some reason, Blake and Murphy are not twins. They're the tag championships, champions for some reason, and I love it because they're nice enough to have the respective names on their tights so that I can tell them apart. Big Cass, Amore remind me of the New Age Outlaws, I think, safe to say, who did the same entrance for years and still managed to stay over with the crowd. Only difference is that these two dweebs are a complete joke in the ring. Quite honestly, right? How about that joke? Excuse me. Again, the match was okay for their standards, but geez, the sports entertainment interference fuck finish was woefully unnecessary. I think only good thing is that Alexa Bliss will now drop the glitter and do something womanlike. Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch. Nice of Triple H to give these two girls a dedicated feud video package and make it seem like something big, which I think it definitely was. When was the last time you saw a video package for a Divas match on a pay-per-view? They also got the backstage walk into Gorilla, which is also a great touch. Now Sasha Banks, I think, has charisma that is currently off the charts. Can't deny it. And her total bitch mode is just a joy to see. I haven't seen anyone develop, quite honestly, as fast as Becky did. She's actually worked her way up into earning this title shot. This match had everything that one could expect out of the two divas. Good Lord, this was brilliant. Fast-paced, action-packed, big power moves, excellent mat wrestling, submissions, near falls, and a crazy fucking finish. I think the belt remained on Sasha Banks, which it did, as it should have. Becky went coast to coast, but still fell short. Both women come out looking strong, and this is exactly how you book it right. Next, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens wore a John Cena shirt to the ring because he's the best. I had pretty high hopes with this match, and I was actually speculated Owens dropping the title to Zayn, if at all he's officially called up. I also had this feeling that these two gentlemen would find it difficult to top the Divas match. That is something I thought I would never say. Only in NXT is that the case. So yes, this match was pretty much shaping up to be pretty good as usual. And then the Sami Zayn injury angle happened, and it came to a staggering halt that I think saw Owens basically wanting to murder Zayn. Absolutely murder Zayn. Thankfully, yes, thankfully, Samoa Joe, of all people, was nice enough to fly all the way to Florida, just in the offhand chance that Owens decides to kill Zayn. There he was, Samoa Joe, making the save. Samoa Joe debut basically blew the roof off, and it was super crazy mark out moment for wrestling geeks like myself. What a fantastic moment. Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe face to face in the WWE ring. How could you not love this? This match was floating around as a top tier mark, 5-star match, and I think it was, or 5-star main event. Perfect ending. I think automatically everyone's always automatically pumped now for the NXT specials, and this show did not disappoint. Booked flawlessly, I think. Obviously we all seen some great wrestling shows in our life, and this was obviously nothing short of great. NXT Takeover, Unstoppable, was the best, I think, pure wrestling show probably of this year. Speaks volumes, at least for me. Interested to know your thoughts. Until next time, adios, over and out.